Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to share a really solid expo deck. I'll play it live in the Grand Challenge, but before I start with the video, I do want to say sorry guys, because the last couple of videos, as you guys know, I was on the vacations with my girlfriend. It was amazing, by the way. I posted a few pictures on Twitter and Instagram as well, so if you didn't check it out, go check it out. But I did pre-record and schedule the videos for while I was like on the vacation. So that is why I couldn't re-upload, for example, the video with really low audio or the bad quality. So I'm really sorry for that, guys. I think the audio, the settings are good right now. So please let me know if I should adjust something, like maybe a little bit louder. Maybe it's too loud. I think it's good right now because you can always adjust your own volume. But it was so low that you, like, even on maximum volume, it was, you could barely hear me. So I'm really sorry for that. But as I said, in today's video, an expo deck, and as you guys can see, this I think you guys probably know this deck because it's quite popular, but I haven't made a video on this deck, I believe, and I think it's a really solid deck. Right now I'm 9-1 in the Grand Challenge, and I will show my battle log real quick. Replay no longer available, but as you guys can see, like, it's super solid. It does well first. I beat like P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, Hawk Cycle with Rocket, Lava Loon. It does really well first. That then P.E.K.K.A. is actually an interesting matchup, but you can definitely, like, because this deck cycles so quick, you can like stack Ice Wizards, and the Mega Me in DPS is actually really good. Then versus Lockbait it's really good. Golem unfortunately can be difficult, especially if they start with Collector and you try to punish, but they have like a cannon card, for example. You could struggle versus Golem, but even versus Golem it can do really well. Then this one was interesting, Mortar, and then the last one was a Mega Knight with Swarm, and as you guys can see, like, I have Ice Wizard, I have Tornado, so that one was actually, I wouldn't say easy, but actually a quite good matchup for us as an Expo player. But I would say let's just hop into the first match, guys. So 9-1 in the Grand Challenge right now, and let's see what we face. Let's give him the thumbs up, and let's give him the good luck. And with this deck, I wouldn't suggest to start off really aggressive, because let's say they have a Giant or something. But if they invest a lot of Elixir, like in this situation, if they pump up, I don't have Rocket in my cycle, then I would go with Expo, trying to punish. But otherwise, I would just, for example, start off with an Ice Spirit, seeing if they would drop something. I would go with a Mega Man. He dropped it in a spot where he can Tornado his Miner, so the Miner will get some chip damage. And I'll actually go with the Expo right now. He has a Princess, he has a Miner, so probably Miner cycle. He also has a Knight over there. I'll actually go with a look for his... Oh, he actually has a Fireball. That's interesting. And he does have a Goblin Gang, so I will go with the Ice Golem. So he has a Goblin Gang, he has a Princess, which we can look. And then he has the Miner. We are looking to activate the King Tower, of course, because if he has Miner Chip, we will try to prevent his Miner from dealing as much damage as possible. So again, let's go with the Ice Spirit at the bridge to chip away. I will go with a Mega Minion. And I'm thinking about going with another Expo. I know that he has Fireball, so I'm waiting with the Mega Minion to be a little bit further, just so he won't get that much Fireball value, like hitting the tower, Mega Minion, and the Expo. So that is why I dropped it here. Let's go with an Ice Wizard. Let's go with an Ice Golem. Let's go with an Ice Spirit as well. And let's have the lock ready for his Goblin Gang if he drops it. Let's see. We do have the lock ready. I think he has the lock as well, so he might lock over here. The Expo, yeah, there you go. He will lock the Expo, Ice Wizard. But the Ice Wizard is still there, and it will deal some chip damage. So slowly we're chipping away. And of course, like, we are trying to prevent him from dealing as much damage as possible. So again, let's go with a Mega Minion back. And with this deck, because it cycles quick as well, if we have the tower low, we can also focus on defense and then like Rocket Cycle. So let's actually go with another Expo. He does go with a Minion Horde, really good Minion Horde over here. And I'm trying to Tornado, a little bit lag on the Tornado. Let's go with the Ice Golem. But the Expo is chipping away, and look at that, guys. I think that's Rocket Range. Yeah, that is Rocket Range. I will not lock the Princess, because he might try to punish us with like a Goblin Gang Miner combination. But let's see. Let's go with a Mega Minion. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's try to... Oh, he actually locked. Let's try to pull this out together. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's lock his Princess. This time we do, because we don't want his Princess to chip away at our tower, of course. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. Let's go with a Mega Minion. Let's go with Tornado. Interesting that he has... I think... Yeah, he does have Main Horde. Looks like he doesn't have bets. Normally this deck has bets, I believe. Let's go with a Rocket. And I think if he goes... Yeah, I was about to say... I think if he goes with Princess, I can just log it away. Let's actually wait, because he might go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. I knew that he would place the Miner there because otherwise we could Tornado it to the King Tower. So let's lock his Miner, let's lock his Knight and his Princess. And that is good game. 356 HP left. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. Really well played on his part. His main horde definitely, like really good main horde for the Expo. I think he expected the Expo. We did Tornado, but a little bit delay. But we were still able to win that matchup. And 10-1 in the Great Challenge right now. Let's search for a new opponent. And let's see, let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. He gives us the thumbs up and let's start off with the Ice Spirit. Let's see if he responds to it or if he... Okay, so he does respond to it. He will go with the Ice Golem. I'll go with the Ice Wizard. And he actually goes with an Hawk Rider. So let's prepare the Tornado to activate the King Tower. Hopefully the Ice Golem will not block the Hawk Rider. But I was waiting a little bit just to make sure the Ice Golem will not be there... like blocking the Hawk Rider, and then eventually we still end up taking a bunch of Hawk Rider hits. So looks like this is Mega Knight Hawk Rider. We just need to watch out with the Inferno Dragon. Like I could go with Mega Minion right here, but I just need to watch out with the Mega Minion placement. But let's see. So let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with Ice Wizard. He does use the Zap over there, and let's see if the Inferno Dragon will actually kill the Ice Wizard or we counter it. Yeah, looks like we countered it quite well. Unfortunately, we weren't able to deal any damage. This is quite a hard matchup, but I think we should be able to win this matchup if we're able to defend well and maybe outcycle his counters. Like right now, I don't think he has Mega Knight this cycle. He does have the Hawk Rider, so we kind of need to watch out. Let's go with a lock over here and let's try to pull the Hawk Rider as late as possible. Then I will go with the Ice Golem to block his Goblins just to make sure the Goblins don't deal too much damage. And let's see, this is kind of difficult situation because if I would go with my Expo right now, for sure he will have his Mega Minion inside or Mega Knight in cycle. He actually used his Mega Knight right now, so we might be able to counter the Mega Knight and then make a counter push. But let's see, I think he might be going with an Inferno Dragon as well. So let's have the rocket ready because the Inferno Dragon behind the Mega Knight can be annoying. Looks like he will actually go. Okay, I don't really have anything right now. Let's go with an Ice Golem, hopefully. Okay, so he does. We do retarget the Mega Knight, but looks like it's locked on the tower again. And this is really difficult situation, guys, because we kinda... Okay, so he does go with an... This, let's go with... Hopefully we're able to counter it, but looks like the Hawk Rider will be able to like kill the Expo. And let's see, he has the Inferno Dragon over here. Let's go with an Ice Golem. And we might end up getting the Expo on the tower. But it's really difficult because, as I said, like he's the Mega Knight. And when he didn't have the Mega Knight, he actually went with Hawk Rider. Let's go with a Tornado over here. And looks like the Expo is actually locked on this time. So we might end up getting something out of this Expo. But I don't think so, guys. Let's see. Let's lock his Mega Knight. Hopefully we're able to get it. Looks like he has an Ice Golem in cycle again. And we might end up like getting through if we keep the pressure up. But let's see. Expo is chipping away. Looks like he goes with a poison. And that might be a little bit too greedy, I think. But let's see. He does have a Mega Knight in cycle again. Let's go with a Mega Minion. And knowing that he doesn't have poison in cycle, I'm stacking my units right now, guys. He will actually go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with a Tornado. And we hit his bets as well. And this might be a good moment to break through. Let's see, let's go with a lock. And let's have another Expo ready. I will actually go with another Expo right now. I think that, okay, so he does have a new Mega Knight in cycle. I think that he might go with an Inferno Dragon for the Expo. Yeah, he will go. So let's go with an Ice Spirit. Hopefully that will jump. Let's see. Yeah, it does jump. But I don't think it will kill it. And wow, it's almost impossible to come through this defense, guys. Let's go with a Tornado. Let's go with Ice Wizard. And I think that he might end up getting it over here on this push. The Mega Knight is locked on. The Inferno Dragon is still there. And I think that he will get it. But let's see. Of course, we are not going to give up. We can still go with another Expo. I just don't think we can get anything out of it. His Inferno Dragon is actually locked on the Expo. And wow, it even took it out. He's laughing. Let's lock his Ice Golem. He's giving good luck. I mean, he knows it's over. Let's go with a Tornado. Let's go with an Ice Spirit over here. And hopefully counter the Hawk Rider, but I don't even think we end up countering it. Ooh, wow, we did end up countering it. Let's go with an Expo, but of course he has like a Mega Knight in cycle again. Ice Golem, he will go with an Inferno Dragon, I think. Let's go with a tornado, and there you go. There's a tornado, or there's his poison. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. Really well played on his part. We weren't able to break through his defense, and he was able to get some solid damage on our left side tower. But let's search for a new game, and let's give this guy a thumbs up, and let's give him the thumbs up. Let's give him the good luck. I mean. And let's see. So we are 10-2 in the grand challenge right now, guys, and we need to win 2 more to get the 12 wins, of course. And if we lose, we are out. So we kind of need to be careful right now with how we play. And looks like this guy's also using Mega Knight Hawk, or at least Hawk with Goblins. And we tried to tornado it all to the middle, because if I would tornado it to the King Tower without like having lock-in cycle, we weren't able to get anything done. But let's see, he unfortunately killed our Ice Wizard. He does have bats over there, but the bats will die to the Ice Golem death damage. Let's lock his Mega Knight. Hopefully be able to get the Expo on the tower. And it looks like the Expo is on the tower right now, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. So, looks like we were able to get some damage right now, guys, because we managed to kill the Mega Knight, and he didn't have any tank like an Ice Golem cycle. And let's see, so it looks like he will go with another Hawk Rider Ice Golem combination. I will go with Ice Wizard for the Hawk Rider push. Looks like he will tornado as well, and we activate the King Tower over here, guys. And I think he doesn't have too much elixir, because he spent 10 elixir on that push. And we have the lock ready for his goblins. His bats will like deal some damage to the Expo, but the tower can finish off the bats. And I think this might be tower on the right side, or at least very low. And wow, that's surprisingly, because it's the same matchup, and it's down to 80 HP, so we can basically just sit back and sit on defense right now, guys. I'm sorry if I added a little bit strange like a few seconds ago, but I was coughing really bad, and I don't want to keep that in the video. Maybe I can if it's not too bad, but it sounded really strange, I think, so that's why I don't want to bother you guys with it. Let's rocket his Inferno Dragon. He goes with a Mega Knight in the back, so it looks like he's preparing for a big push. Let's go with a defensive Expo for this one. And let's see. Let's go with an Ice Spirit for his bats. Hopefully kill his bats. Let's go with a Mega Minion. I know that I placed it in a poison, but Mega Minion is actually quite tanky. So it won't die to the poison. Our tornado all together. And the Expo is there for the Hawk Rider. And I think we should be able to defend this, guys. Just 30 seconds left. We can go with another Expo in defense. He goes with another Mega Knight, but we have an Ice Golem here to tank. We have a Mega Minion over here, and he can't like poison everything. He does poison the Ice Golem, Ice Wizard, and the Mega Minion. Let's go with a Tornado. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. We can go with another Expo over here. We have a lock for his Goblins. 2 Goblins go to the tower, 1 goes to the other side, but we have 2 Expos over there, so that's good game. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So 11-2 right now, guys. Last episode I was 11-2 as well, and then we lost. So hopefully this episode we will be able to get the 12 wins. But let's see. Let's search for our opponent right now, and let's see what matchup we will get. Hopefully not again Mega Knight Hawk. 3 battles in a row would be annoying, but let's see. Let's give him the thumbs up, and let's give him the good luck. Let's start off with the Ice Spirit at the bridge, just to pressure, just to see if he would respond to it. Looks like he will go with a Collector. And I recommend rocketing always the Collector, because let's say we decide to punish his Collector with the Expo, but he's able to defend the Expo. We will be down so many elixir, and then we will, I wouldn't say automatically lose the game, because this deck has such a like solid defense. But it will be really hard to win the game if we are down like so much elixir from the beginning. But let's see, let's look his Bandit. Looks like this guy is using Golem, so that might be hard as well. Looks like the Bandit will get 1 charge off of the tower. He has a Mega Minion there. I will go with Ice Wizard in the back. And this guy for sure has Golem. He has Lumberjack, Bandit, and I believe he has Night Witch as well. Let's go with the Ice Spirit over here. And let's see if he goes with... Okay, so he does go with the Night Witch. I will go with Ice Golem, and he cycled back to Rocket, or to Collector, so we have the Rocket ready for his Collector. He cycled 4 cards, and we also cycled back. He used his Zap over here. Let's actually lock his Night Witch, let's Rocket his Collector again. So this could be hard, but we might end up like punishing his Golem if he goes with Golem in the back. But this is definitely a hard matchup, guys, but let's see what we can do. So I will actually go with an Ice Spirit to block his Bandit over here. Hopefully the Mega Minion will actually get 1 hit. No, unfortunately it doesn't. So the Bandit will get 1 charge and 1 hit, I think. There you go, 1 charge and 1 hit. So that is quite a lot of damage. But I think we still should be able to like punish his Golem. But he's playing this really well. He's really patient. Let's go with a Mega Minion in the back for his Mega Minion. He goes with a Night Witch. I will go with an Ice Wizard in the back. And let's see. We really need to wait until we are either able to like punish his Golem or be able to like counter attack. Let's go with a lock over here just to cycle, just to not like waste any elixir. He goes again with a collector. I will go with another rocket. I will protect my Ice Wizard over here with an Ice Golem. And if he goes with Golem in the back, I will for sure go with... Okay, so he looks like he will go with Golem in the middle. So he knows that we have Expo, of course, because as I said, like it's a quite popular deck. So just by placing... just by playing all the cards, he yeah, kind of already knew what we were playing. But let's see, let's go with Mega Minion over here. Let's hopefully protect the Ice Wizard. We might end up losing the Ice Wizard, but I think that we should be able to activate the King over here with the Golemites. And I think, yeah, there you go. So we activate the King Tower. So for sure we are looking like we're not looking bad in this episode, but we of course like have quite a difficult matchup. But he goes with Golem in the back, and this time we might be able to get something happening. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's lock his Lumberjack. And the Expo is actually locked on the tower right now, guys. He will go with a Poison, defensive Poison. Mega Minion will actually get 2 hits on the tower. And that's a lot of damage. If we are able to counter this push well, we might end up just like rocket cycling. Let's go with an Ice Golem. Ooh, wow, the Bandit actually goes for the Ice Wizard, but the Mega Minion is actually clutch and takes it out. He goes with a Lumberjack as well, but we still have troops on the field, so let's actually go with a Rocket over here. Let's go with a Mega Minion to protect the Ice Wizard, and of course, like the Ice Wizard will eventually help the Mega Minion kill his Mega Minion. And this is actually exactly the rocket range we need, because rocket does 493. Let's go with lock, let's go with Ice Spirit and an Ice Golem, and we cycle back to rocket. So let's give him the good game, let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So the last game, in my opinion, we played really well versus Golem. I would definitely say Golem is good for his Expo, because as you guys saw, like I was really patient. I was waiting for him to make like basically a mistake by dropping his Golem in the back. Then I went with a punishing Expo down to, I believe, 1000 something. And then I was able to cycle rocket 2 times, because as I said, like it cycles really quick. 3.3 average elixir cost. But let's get into the chest opening, guys. So this time we did get the 12 wins. 12-2 this time. And let's see, we get some gold. We get an Ice Spirit, Bomb Tower, Tombstone, the Wizard, Furnace, Batarang, Skeleton Barrel, Flying Machine, which is nice. Ooh, almost level 8. Giant, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Royal Giant, and unfortunately not the legendary, guys. We got Minion Horde, and then right now Epic, I believe 10 or 11 Epics. Let's see, 11 Lightnings, which is not too good, because the Lightning right now is not good at all. But maybe later on it will get buffed again, so not the best chest ever, but of course, like, I can't complain. I'm really happy that we got the 12 wins, and I'm really happy that we were able to, yeah, beat the Mega Knight Hawk, but then also, like, at the end, beat the Golem. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.